Hello everyone, I am Meenu Sharma from Nursing Department, Clinical Instructor in RPIIT Medical and Technical Campus. Today I teach about pre-operative nursing care. First of all, role of nurse in the pre-operative phase. First one is pre-operative assessment. Second, obtaining informed consent. Third one is pre-operative teaching. Fourth one is physical preparation of patient. Fifth one is psychological preparation of the patient. Now, first one is pre-operative assessment, in which first point is review pre-operative laboratory and diagnostic studies. Second, review the client's history, health history. Third one is assess physical needs. Fourth one is assess psychological needs. Fifth one is assess cultural needs. Now, review pre-operative laboratory and diagnostic studies, in which we check the complete blood count of the patient, blood type and cross match, serum electrolytes, urinalysis, chest x-ray, electrocardiogram, and other tests related to procedure for or clients' medical conditions such as prothrombin time, partial thromboplastin time, blood urea nitrogen, creatinine, and other radiographic studies. Now review the client health history, history of present illness and reason for surgery, past medical history, medical conditions like acute or chronic, previous hospitalization and surgeries, history of any past problem with anesthesia, any allergies, present medications, substance use like alcohol, tobacco, drugs, and review of system. Now, assess physical needs, ability to communicate, vital sign, level of consciousness like confusion, drowsiness, and unresponsiveness, and weight and height, ability to move, ambulate, level of exercise, prosthesis, and circulatory status. Now, assess psychological needs, emotional status, level of understanding of surgical procedure, pre-operative and post-operative instructions, coping strategies, support system. Now fifth is assess cultural needs, in which language need for interpreter. Now pre-operative teaching, teaching client about their surgical procedure and expectations before and after surgery is best done during the pre-operative period. Clients are more alert and free of pain at this time. Information in a pre-operative teaching plan varies with the type of surgery and the length of the hospitalization. Now, physical preparation of the patient. Pre-operative preparation include the following areas. First of all, nutrition and fluid. Next, elimination. Next, hygiene, medications, sleep, care of valuables, prosthesis, special orders, surgical skin preparation, safety protocols, vital sign, anti-embolytic stockings. Next, first, nutrition and fluid. Adequate hydration and nutrition promote healing. Next, usually NPO after midnight. NPO is nil per oral, followed because it anesthetic depress gastrointestinal functioning, and there was a danger the client would vomit and aspirate during the administration of a general anesthetic. Now, pre-operative medications. Pre-operative medications are given to the client prior to going to the operating room. Commonly used pre-operative medications include antiemetics, anticholinergic, sedatives, and antibiotics. Next, fifth one is sleep. Nurse should do everything to help the client sleep the night before surgery. Often a sedative is ordered, for example, alprazolam. Adequate sleep help the client manage the stress of surgery and help healing. Now, care of valuables. Valuables such as jewelry and money should send home with the client's family or significant others. If valuable money cannot be sent home, they need to be labeled and placed in a locked storage area per the agency policy. Next, care of prosthesis. All prostheses, artificial body parts, such as partial or complete dentures, contact lenses, artificial eyes and artificial limbs, and eyeglasses, wings, and false eyelashes must be removed before surgery. Eighth one is special order. The nurse check the surgeon order for special requirements. For example, the insertion of a nasogastric tube prior to surgery, the administration of medications such as insulin, or the application of anti-emboli stockings. Now, skin preparation. The surgical site is cleaned with an antimicrobial to remove soil and reduce the resident microbial count to subpathogenic level. Remove the hair at the site of surgery. Vital sign. In the preoperative phase, the nurse assess and documents vital sign for baseline data. The nurse report any abnormal findings such as elevated blood pressure or elevated temperature. Thanks everyone.